Today we're going to learn the C major open chord. For this chord, we use 3 fingers, your first, second, and third finger of your fretting hand. For the strings, we use the 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st string only. The 6th string is not included, okay? So, for fretting the shape of the C major open chord, we use our first finger to fret the 2nd string of the 1st fret, right here. So fret that here right now, and check on that string if you're fretting it properly by plucking it alone. Just that single string, like this. Okay, you see it? There. Now once you get that right, make sure that the first string is also ringing correctly. If this is happening on the first string, that means your first finger is touching, part of your first finger is touching the first string. So keep clear of that by curling it more and using your fingertips, okay? So here again, first string and the 2nd string that you're fretting. Then play them together at the same time. Okay, like this, if you can see it. Like that, okay? Once you get that right, you add now your 2nd finger to the 4th string, 2nd fret, right here. Okay? Now check that single string alone. If you find this again happening, you're not fretting it right, apply more pressure and make sure, be aware that your thumb is behind the neck, like this, okay? So it gives me more power fretting, but applying pressure, okay? So try that again, check the 4th string. There. Then after that, you check also the 3rd string if it's ringing correctly, okay? Make it ring by plucking it, there. And then check now the 4th string and the 3rd string. Like this, okay? Before we move on to the 3rd finger, let's check your 1st finger, 2nd string, and the 1st string also. So let's check all 4 strings now from the 4th string, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st. Like that, okay? If you get that right already, let's add the 3rd finger on the 5th string, 3rd fret, like this. Then check that string also alone, that single string, by plucking it, like that. There, okay? So check all strings now from the 5th string all the way down to the 1st string, one at a time. Okay, by this time, because we already checked the 1st finger and the 2nd finger before, if that's clear, when you add your 3rd finger, it should still be clear, okay? So what you have here right now is the C major open chord. Like that. Then we strum it. You can use your thumb. Like this. Okay, now, because the 6th string is not included in this chord, when you strum it, you tend to hit that 6th string also, right? So to avoid hitting that, it's either you avoid it with your strumming hand or you can mute it with your 3rd finger. So your 3rd finger will do 2 jobs. It's going to fret the 5th string, 3rd fret, and the top of your finger, some part of your 3rd finger also will touch the 6th string, so it doesn't vibrate, okay, when you hit it. So that way you can strum and you don't worry about your strumming hand. Like that, okay? If you can't do that with your 3rd finger, you just if you're having trouble with that, another option is using your thumb above here. You raise your thumb here and just touch the 6th string so it doesn't play also, but make sure that this side of your palm is touching already almost completely behind the neck of the guitar, okay? So you have more, your power for fretting those strings still isn't gone, okay? It's right there still, there. So that way you can avoid, you don't have to worry about your strumming hand. Because this string, the 6th string, is not gonna vibrate because of your thumb, okay? Alright, so practice that C major open chord. We'll work on other chords on the next video lesson, okay? So good luck on that, and I'll see you in our next lesson.